first. Let's see. Oh, be the one. Be the one. Let's go.
If you're hearing this, your nation needs you. A dirtbag disc golfer. This is a matter of national security. I'm granting you top secret clearance to the Redstone Arsenal Disc Golf Course to film an overview. The fate of the nation is in your hands. Obama out.
What's up? Hello, Internet. It's your boy here, Chandler. We're here. We're at the Redstone Arsenal Disc Golf Course. Nice little private course here in Huntsville, Alabama. This is hole 1. It's a shortish 225-foot shot. Very tucked behind some trees. There's really not a lot of access to it, but a little bit of a poke and hope for the start. Oh no! First forehand of the day, first throw of the day, first everything of the day. Excuses. This is a nice old course here in Huntsville. Internet says it was put in 1977. That seems old, but I wasn't around, so I'm not here to know. It was another course that was played in the 93 Worlds. It's fun watching those guys play because you can actually get some ideas of lines and stuff from them. Layup. All right, we're trying something new here at the Dirtbag Disc Golf Production Studios. We got the catch cam in play today. Hole 2. Hole 2 of 21 here at Redstone. Lovely little hole. Super low ceiling. You can try and punch something up there full flight if you want to. I'm gonna go forehand roller because that's what the old school dudes did, and you gotta pay homage to them. Nice. Another par. All right, hole 3 at Redstone is a nice little right to left shot. I'm gonna throw a little putter. Righty backhand works, lefty forehand. It's pretty open, pretty simple. I'm gonna go ahead and mention that there are, so far, and I think it's pretty true for most of the course, there's 2 baskets. There's a DISCatcher or something like it, and like a Mach 1 for every hole. I'm just gonna kind of play a combo of whatever sounds more fun. I think that's long, I don't know. Nice. All right, hole 4 is a beast of a hole. In long, I don't even think there is a line to access the pin, I'm gonna try it anyway, but it's literally just mashing something straight and hoping you don't hit anything, but you're throwing directly at everything. So it's not a very good game plan, but it's a fun little hole. It really incentivizes throw-ins. It's literally all you can do. Literally best case scenario, and this is what I'm left with. Cool. A little air bounce maybe. I'll take a par on this hole. Nice green. Okie doke. Hole 5 has two very different pin positions. One is going to be way tucked right behind this large tree. I don't want to throw a forehand, so we're not. We're going to play the straighter shot, which is behind that large tree you see out in the field. The big obstacle here is you got to push through these little guardian trees off of the tee. Stay out of those woods because you will lose a disc and take a double bogey. And that's really it. Get out there and make a putt. Oh man. Cool, you guys get to watch me make an approach. Basket is on a little bit of a slope, so it adds some element of, I don't know, worry, I guess, but it's just right there. Par's fine. That's the other pin that I was talking about. It's just, I don't know, 80, 90 feet right. Bigger hyzer. Hole 6 is a 285-foot hyzer. It may seem like just a simple out the gap and over to the basket hyzer, but it's not. You have to like push it high and stall it, otherwise you're not gonna park the basket. Most of the time, I just play long and then hope I make a putt. It's a tough one to get all the way into the basket. It's pretty guarded. Well, not guarded, but like back there. Oh, that's so straight. But it's a wide open field, so you get to watch me make another approach. Well, I really juiced that one a little long. I got all the way right, just, 90 past it. That's the gap we came out of. Like I said, you really just want to push it high and let it stall into the basket. Counts. Hole 7 is a sick little straight shot. You got tight woods off the tee. It's literally just a window for you to throw through. And then out in the field is a pretty elevated basket. I'm not gonna estimate height because I'm not good at estimations of any sort. Really the play is just park it. I'll be going Lazat stamped Mako 3. Too much turn. No! Putting is so hard. All right, hole 8, a 1,100-foot par 5 appears. This is the only par 5 in Huntsville. I love this hole. It's big. This dense wood line over here to the left is all like death. Woods over there is open, but then you're in the woods. You really got to keep it in the fairway if you want to try to make anything happen. That's all I'm trying to do here. See how it goes. Oh, in the woods. I should mention that we are playing long tee pad to long basket right now. There's also a short tee pad and short basket. Still a pretty decent par 4, I think. All right, as you can see, I hyzered just a bit too much. These woods are all like safe, but you make it so much harder on yourself if you're not in this fairway. I'm gonna try and be aggressive for the camera. Wish me luck. Don't you love when you have a really hard shot and then you mess up the easiest shot in the world? Par on a long hole, that's fine. Birdie would have been finer. Hole 9, we're at the farthest point away from the parking lot here. We're turning around, throwing back. This is a nice straight shot just along the road. Nothing really to it. Got a little headwind here. I'm gonna go, well, you know. Hit something. Like I mentioned, and like the name of the course mentioned, this is on an active U.S. military base, so you do need special privilege access to get here. Easiest being a guest pass, you can pick it up. They do a background check. It's not that in depth. You could also just know somebody that has access to the base, or Rocket City Chain Gang members do have access on Tuesdays and Thursdays, potentially. I don't know if that's still the case, but hey, it's playable, it's fun, it feels private, but it's really not. Coward. One day I'll get a birdie. Can't wait for that day. All right, hole 10 is a straight shot with a little bit of flair to it. Righties, you really just want to pump something straight that will finish over towards the basket because it's tucked a little bit to the left. I'm going to just try to play it straight, maybe get some drift out of this thing. I don't really know. It's still a new disc to me. I'm figuring it out. Really just keep it in this tunnel and make a putt. Good hole. Too much drift. It's fine. I didn't hit anything. Almost the Kevin Jones slip putt. Almost. Whoa. Hole 11 here. It's a weird one. There are definite lanes. You can take an outside, like righty hyzer, lefty hand hyzer over there, but it's just like such a weird tight angle. There's another hyzer out right / left. God, dude, I gotta get that right eventually. Also, just a weird angle. It's tight. You can see the basket straight up the gut. That's what I'm gonna go for because it's the most pure line there is. Everything else just feels crammed and forced. We'll see how this goes. About as expected. It's a tricky little par 3. Please, I love it. Oh yeah, hole 12. Yeah, I think 12 here at Redstone. You throw from this nice little grassy knoll over the field and try to punch it into the woods. You can see Camise down there. He's probably like 60 feet in front of the basket, so you got to go past him. It's a pump. I'm going to try and rip a forehand with my Italian blend DD3. I don't know how that's going to go. It's far, but it's fun. Camise, look out! Well, I only made it to the woods line. Still got a lot of work ahead of me. Definitely supposed to be a run. Hole 13 is like 330-ish feet. There's definitely 2 main gaps. There's one gap that most people, most right-handed players will take. I'm gonna go out this side and hyzer in. I don't know if you can see it, but the basket is behind the tree, back up on that grassy knoll that the last tee pad was on. It's a pretty tough shot. I love this hole though. If you park it, you feel good about yourself. That'll putt. No! So close. One more time. One more time. One of those has to work. This is hole A, one of the bonus holes here at Redstone. Little 171 foot hyzer, righty hyzer. It's just it's a 171 foot shot. You can really do anything. Hard to mess it up. Well, unless you do that. Hope you guys like watching par golf. Hole 14, definitely a contender for my favorite hole on the course. 8's gotta win it though. I just love a good par 5. But hole 14, low ceiling off the tee. Then you got the ground coming up to you just past that. So it's like you have a tight window vertically, and then from there the woods come in and pinch around the basket with treacherous ditch on one side and treacherous ditch on the other side. It's a fun little hole. It takes a good shot to get there. want to apologize to my fans. I'll throw a good shot for you guys eventually. And that one ain't it. I am not on solid ground right now. Ugh. Tough hole. All right, hole 15. Once again, this one has very different pin positions. One is a sweet little par 3 I like to throw a flex shot on. The other one is a par 4 that you throw the same tee shot, and then it's a matter of navigating a low ceiling to get there. We're gonna play the par 3. Don't really know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna try a halo strike. No height. Now just picture that shot 20 feet higher and flexing right into the chains. Would have been cool, huh? Hell yeah. Hole 16, another little par 3. I think they're all par 3s except for the par 5, which is a pretty funny dynamic if you ask me. Very lefty friendly, both pins. The one I'm playing to is blue basket. It's just a straight flat to fade shot. Or there's a really cool green on the other hole that's just all hyzer, but it's blind and not really that fun. So we're gonna play this one. I hit a miss. It's called using the obstacles of the course to your advantage. Thanks, catch cam. All right, hole 17 here. We put our catch cam a little farther away this time. Hopefully he's out of any danger. I'm gonna throw the same Luster T-Bird 3. The idea here, it's same shot, whatever spin you want to put on the disc. Low ceiling, flat to fade. Or roller. Roller works, but I'm not going to go for it. It gets through that. It didn't get through that. Nice. All right, hole B here at Redstone, 255 feet. I don't know what a right-handed player would throw besides a flick. I'm gonna just try a big spike hyzer. I don't know. Big goal is don't clip that sign just 30 feet off of the tee pad because you will slice your disc, and I know that from experience. Let's see what we got. Short. Boring. All right, this is hole 18, not the last hole. We still got hole C, but it's a tricky shot. Right-handed players don't have much of an option. There's big turnovers, but then you're just trying to crash through some cedars. That never works. I'm gonna throw a low ceiling screamer right at my catch cam and hope I don't hit him again. It's tucked way back to the right, by the way, I should mention that. Hook up. I'm gonna kill him one day. On accident, of course. It's alright, you guys can unsubscribe now. See, final hole here at Redstone Arsenal Disc Golf Course. Right-handed players I've seen take this outside gap that follows the hill down to the basket. That's tricky. I'm gonna try and skip something on the wet, tall grass. We all know that's gonna work. Really, it's just another low ceiling screamer. Kind of a classic shot here at Redstone. I think that's out of bounds. This is my channel, my rules. This is in bounds. And that's a birdie. Cool. Thank you guys for following along. Another sweaty round here with the dirtbag disc golfer Chandler. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. I appreciate you guys watching. This course is awesome. I love it. It's definitely a little gym here in Huntsville. Feels private because it is private. You got to make sure you got to get that exclusive access. You know, not just anybody can come here and play. Yeah, so you can come here and play all sorts of different shots. You can mix it up however much you want. It's got 2 pins for just about every hole, a couple tee pads for several holes. It's nice to be able to come and shake it up and play whatever you want to play. It's a good combo of open and wooded shots. And that's about it here at Redstone Arsenal Disc Golf Course. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that MF and like button, or don't. I don't really care. Have a good one.